Man, I was just thinking about when I first came to D.C., to Washington, D.C. It was 1977. Of course, I grew up in Detroit, born and raised in Detroit. Detroit! And, but when I came here, man, I was so excited, first of all, coming to a new radio station, to a new city. First time I ever did that. I was 22 years old. And I remember three things in particular that when I got here, first of all, when I first saw a sign that said Rock Creek Park, that tripped me out. Because, we were jamming to Rock Creek Park by the Blackbirds in Detroit, but I never knew that it was an actual park. I thought it was just a song. So that tripped me out. Then I remember seeing the sign that said Chevy Chase. I was like, damn, how big is Chevy Chase here? The actor. That's all I knew about Chevy Chase. I never knew there was a city called Chevy Chase. And so that was funny. But the third thing was just all the black people that were in D.C., man. And it's not like I'm coming from Boston. I'm coming from Detroit. Still, man, it was so many black people here. I said, man, this is truly Chocolate City. Of course, we played Parliament Chocolate City in Detroit. And but I just could not believe, not just on the streets, but on TV, every television station, it's like the front desk was black folks, Jim Vance, and it was just incredible to see to me. It was like a mini Wakanda, I'm like, this is awesome. This is where I need to be. It was so cool to me. And so anyway, now I look at those changes and look at, after during gentrification, and to see what DC is like now. It ain't Chocolate City no more. It may not even be Chocolate Chip City anymore. It's crazy, man. I've never seen so many white women walking dogs and whistling at midnight in my life. Ain't got a care in the world. It's crazy, and that's happening all across the country. Where you see that, and I'm cool with it. Well, I'm cool with it for the most part, because it's like Frankie Beverly says, we are one. So I love that. It should always be that. I love all people together. But I miss the flavor of what old DC was. It was just something different. And when I do have a problem with it is when you get like this one story that a lot of people know about, especially in D.C., if not around the country, but white people walking their dogs on Howard University's campus and, treating it like it's a dog park. They're like, this is hallowed ground to us, And then you had this one particular guy who suggested that they move the university. That's when I have a problem with gentrification. Are you out of your mind? Move me. Man, you move. That's their privilege, man, and that's when I have a problem with it. But for the most part, it's cool. Times change, and I get that. Again, we should all be together. But, I guess that's the nuts in the chocolate chip cookie. So, anyway, I just thought I would just share some memories on what I felt, coming to D.C. Wow, that's 42 years ago now. Wow. God, that's a long time. But I love D.C. I really do. D.C. has been good to me. And I was scared when I came here that I wouldn't be accepted. In Detroit, I had such advantages. I grew up there. I've been on radio since I was 15. So people watch me grow up. They remember when I had to take off from my show to go to my prom, all that kind of stuff, And I didn't have that same advantage when I came here to D.C. But, it worked out, man. I guess people are people wherever you go, and they've been very accepting of me. And I just want to thank all the people of D.C. for making this, well, they call it home. Say, you've been here so long, this is home. I could be here 150 years. I'm still from Detroit, and always will be, That's just a fact. I love it here, but Detroit's my home. So anyway, I'm through rambling. Shut up. Bye. God bless you. Peace.